Nothing says cozy like inviting a few friends over and setting up a charcuterie board. Our friends over at Lucky Home have just about everything you need. Fall begins the season of home entertaining, and there's nothing that anyone loves more than a charcuterie board, which you can actually have, I just found out from my friend Amy here, for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Amy, why does everyone love a charcuterie board, and what does charcuterie mean?
Charcuterie means delicatessen cured meats, but it is a lot more than that these days. Just like you said, we can have a dessert board with cookies and cakes and nuts and meats on it. We can have a breakfast board with waffles and whipped cream and syrup.
Yum.
And whatever else you want to put on your waffle. And then, of course, I like to even suggest having an after-school snack with your children with some Nutella, with some almond butter, sliced bananas, apples. Make it fun.
That is such a great idea. Okay, we have a traditional charcuterie board here.
We do.
What, just kind of in general, do you make sure you put on it?
You know, a charcuterie board in general should have some deli meats. You want to have something tangy, you want to have something salty, even briny, and then we're going to do something sweet. This one, I did my cheeses. I have a few different kinds of cheeses, a soft cheese, a little bit harder cheese. If it's a hard cheese, it's always a good idea to cut it. I like crunchy, so I put some carrots. I have sweet dried fruits. I have my ginger snaps. Honestly, nothing tastes better than a ginger snap with a little brie and some raspberry jam.
This board is beautiful, and I know you have a lot of boards here at Lucky Home that are designed specifically for this charcuterie.
Absolutely. This board in particular, let me say, for the charcuterie challenge.
What? That's so cool!
It is all about how to place your things. But if you feel like you're no longer the novice, you can flip it over. You're not stuck with just that. That's the board.
I love that. Is a great idea.
Yeah.
These are beautiful too. I actually have a marble board at home and a wood board, but I love that you even have them that kind of have a mix of both.
I know it. These are so fun. We have 100% marble. If you're going to do a softer cheese a lot or something wet, you can either use a wooden board or use our cheese papers underneath the marble.
Okay.
And then we have the mixture. Then this one, of course, is gorgeous with kind of the live edge going on.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. And then back here.
Oh, I love this board. This is like the ultimate board. Check this out. This is for when you're having a big party of cheese, folks, right?
For the big party, right? New Year's Eve, all your friends coming over. And then what else do we need for a charcuterie board? We need fun utensils.
Yes, so that's a big one.
We've got you covered here at Lucky Home. These happen to have a marble handle. This is a spreader and a different type of a spreader. This one we can cut our cheese with, and this one we can help lift up a piece of meat or hold down a heavy...
I wondered what that was.
Yeah, or you can even hold down a heavy block of cheese.
But really you can just get away with just a spreader or two, and I love these two here. Like you can just kind of pick and mix and match.
Absolutely.
Because charcuterie has become so popular, I noticed you have a lot of books here to kind of help guide people and give them ideas, like cookbooks for a charcuterie board.
Cookbooks or charcuterie, they are helpful in a step-by-step guide. They have gorgeous pictures, and again, they're going to help you decide how to put together a dessert board, how to put together something only vegetables, and introduce you to maybe some new things.
What I love about Lucky Home is not only do you have the boards and the utensils, but you also have the spreads that are a little bit hard to find, like red pepper jelly and some of the other savory things here.
Yes, we carry the Stonewall brand of yummy goodies for our food items, so we're going to have several different kinds of olives. Some have lemon in them.
Ooh.
And we of course have your traditional blue cheese. Then we have dipping sauces and crunchy carrots. We have figs. We have many varieties of different jams. We have some spicy pepper jelly as well as our sweeter raspberry jelly.
You are like charcuterie central. I just realized as we're talking about all this, I actually have a dear friend, a cousin who's getting married, and I thought this would make a perfect gift. How would you go about putting a gift together?
Absolutely. Our charcuterie board gift sets you can put together really transcend all generations, all events
Yeah.
and parties. So I would probably pick an appropriate size board.
Okay.
And our most popular book are on board. We almost sell out of this all the time. So I would say grab this one.
Okay.
And a book.
Taking this one.
And
Maybe a board.
a board. That's a heavy marble one.
I'm not going to ship the marble.
Yeah.
They're going to get the wood.
And
because
the
the shipping will be cheaper.
And you know, I would say these are kind of fun because these tie up and they make a cute little gift to on top.
And
right?
I'm done. Congratulations, Robert. This is what you and your lovely new wife are getting. Amy, thank you so much.
Thanks
I
for having us.
appreciate it. All
Thank
right, let's
you.
eat. Thanks to Amy, and head over to Lucky Home in Issaquah's Gilman Village to check out that gift set.